Yeah, practice is just such a big part of the mental game, and then also just getting better at golf in general. A big a big where it falls in with the mental game is that rather than just practice being a time to go and work on our golf swing and hit a load of golf balls, it's a time to actually prepare ourselves for being out on the golf course with a card in our pocket, pressure's on, playing against a match play against somebody that or, whatever it might be. One of these situations where there's pressure and you're like, I really want to play well today. Being able to handle when the shots matter is something that we can develop during our practice time. And there's a lot of really, really, really good skill acquisition research that has been published over the last 30 or so years. And skill acquisition is essentially just how we get better at anything.
Right.
And
Okay.
what that research shows is that the way we get better at anything, and whether that's playing the guitar, chipping, football, chess, whatever it is, it the way we do it is we consistently push ourselves out of our comfort zone and give ourselves new and gradually more difficult problems to solve. So if our practice is 107 irons at the 150 marker, that's one problem 100 times.
Yeah.
So we're not solving many problems. They're not very new. They're not getting any more difficult. It might feel nice. We might hit it lovely.
Yeah.
Might be, at the end of that, we're going to be flushing it. But that provides very little improvement that sticks around. We'll see, like we say, by the end of the session, it's going quite well, but generally that's all kind of disappeared by the time you next get to the course of the range, which we've all been there. We've all had that
Yeah.
session, we're flushing it, every
Oh,
shot's going dead straight at the 150, and then we get in the
you
course
hit
and
the
it's like,
course
who's
and it's
this
like,
guy?
oh
That guy was
no.
at the range, and
Yeah.
who's here? So
I'm
meaningful
selling my
practice
clubs.
is
I'm getting new clubs. I'm getting a new fitting or whatever it is.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Meaningful practice is is essentially doing the opposite of that. It's creating situations in our practice that look like being on the golf course. So different targets, different clubs, adding consequence to the shots that we hit, playing games that add pressure, playing games, it could be as simple as here's a 30-yard fairway, you've got to hit that 3 times in a row. If you miss, you start again. First shot isn't going to feel too much of a pressurized shot. Second shot might build a little. And then by the time you stand over the third one, it's like, right, I've got to hit the
Got
fairway,
to
which
hit
is
it. Yeah.
just like being on the golf course and creates that bit of pressure. So,
Right.
doing those things in our practice time starts to make our practice look like being out on the
That's
golf course.
brilliant, isn't it? That's